start. Should I need to do something real quick. Pause and stop. That way I don't have to freaking. There we go. So, as of right now, I currently have about 25 nuclear reactors lined up. Like, it's a lot. This way. 25 nuclear reactors. They all are coming from here. These four are providing the controller rods entirely reduced down here. Yeah, uranium fuel rods from specific nuclear reactors. However, I have stopped their production by just stopping all up by not letting them through. This is because I do not have water. I have a little bit of water that's going all the way across because I've hooked up a few of them already. All of these down here I've hooked up all together, and they're all, most of them except for like two of them aren't going all the way there. Maybe three. A few of them aren't going fully over. That's fine, because today I'm going to hook all of them up, which is an arduous job. Because not only do I have just all of these, which go to about, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 nuclear reactors, and I need 25, which means I have to have 50 of them. And I have plenty, but it's an issue of just connecting all of them up. It is the most painful job in the world. Arduous. I'm just doing 6. Well, actually, not even my 6. 7. 1, 2, 3. 6 again. Click. 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 There we go. That's 2. That's 1. Because at maximum things, it's 300 meters cubed per minute. And these also going at max is 600 meters cubed of input water. I'm fairly sure. We gotta recheck real quick. Yeah, 600 meters cubed per minute. Which means I've got to take double and then just send it all through. And up. So I lock these up, I just send them through the ground and then up into the things where they're all pumped, which means I'll have a lot of excess, which is great. I like excess. People are like, oh, efficiency, you gotta get it all correct. So like, excess is better because you have room, you have wiggle room. I like excess. It gives me wiggle room to do things. And incredibly stupid things like making a looping nuclear power reactor where I use the uranium fuel rods and then I take them, export them into a particle accelerator, which makes fissile. Which one is it? Yes. Oh. Scroll down. Make myself some non-fissile uranium from the uranium waste by throwing around a particle accelerator. And yes. Wait, no. waste. Yeah, okay, yeah. I throw it into a blender, make non-fissile uranium, then toss those with some more uranium waste to make plutonium pellets, then encase them, and I make plutonium fuel rods, and I take plutonium fuel waste, and then I make fixonium, and then I make fixonium fuel rod. Where it's just there is no exit, there is no waste, literally none, because it's all going to fixonium. It's big. But first, I have to get done with the uranium, which means water, for all 25 of these, which means 50 of them. Let's get them all hooked up. Let's set the pipeline hold to 9. That way, I don't have to go into the menu sometimes every single time. Each right here. Okay. We gotta do that for all of these. All 25 of these. Let's make sure I'm just all lined up correctly. Over. The reason why I'm doing it this way is so that I can see where it comes down from and then point it at the correct spot, and I can just rebuild it downwards, and then it's super straight. And they kind of look like pillars like this, actually. Huh. Cool. I just now realized that. I also have like a video on YouTube that goes over my base, which is my main base, which is a second. Which is actually all the way over here. I hate these for a bit. The main base is all just right over here, and it mostly goes over that. I think it goes over this base and this base over, and a little bit over here, and actually no, over here too. This right over here, this area right here is my current power generation. I have about 80 fuel generators over there. It's a really nice base. It's very funny too. 2, 6 each. just a bunch of me clicking buttons. Currently. The best part about it is that all these are on this middle line of between the foundations, which means I just need to line up with that line and then just line it up with this so that it is a straight line downwards. It's great. Oh yeah, also there's like something really funny I want to show you. Like, looks mostly clean except for all the conveyor belts and buildings, but underneath this foundation bed is massive wires, just power lines and power poles, just to make it so that I can just fly on the surface. It is it's so insane. I looked at it on the Satisfactory calculator, and it is such a freaking mess. Whoa. It's just such a mess. It's so funny to look at. Oops, oops. Click. Reach. I still haven't made a screen for my stream yet. I need to do that sometime, but I just haven't bothered. Got really nothing much else going on, but it's also just like I'm too lazy to. I don't even like end streams half the time. Like, who even knows? You say bye and that's it. Oh shit. That's the end. Oh, okay. Actually, I would just queue blueprints. Wrong button. There we go. that way it's all there would be. I actually considered just not doing that, but I'll need it for the linear and particle accelerator later. Since let me recheck that. Requires nitric acid, which I need to get from nitrogen gas, water, and a iron plate. Actually, I'm curious. Let's open up. Resources, buildings, new tab. Can I find the wiki from this? Yeah, I recognize one of actually. Should be a link to the wiki in here somewhere, wasn't there? Language. Whatever. Okay, satisfactory.wiki.com. GG. Right, there we go. We need. What's the alternate creation of it? Oh no. Nitric acid. Non-fissile uranium. I still need nitric acid. Okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah, alright. This is uranium waste instead of silica. It uses uranium instead of silica. Okay. Then I guess I'll just have to, is there any nitric acid? Not nitric acid. What's the word? Nitrogen gas near me. Let's look on resource nodes, resource wells, nitrogen gas. There is some to the south of me. There's some down, yeah, this one down here. But all the way over here. Okay. Actually, I only I'm gonna drop my save in here. Percent. What data? Factory game. Factory game saved. Save games. Top one, world's interior, autosave. There we go. Now to show, wait, why does it show? Yeah. Okay. Let's edit something real quick. shows you. Just hide the game capture for a second. Oh no, you can't hear the game audio. That's fine. Yeah. This is right here. My let's hide these. This is currently my the factory where I built it. The oh wait, what? Captures this stuff. Oh my gosh, of course does that. Okay. Is game capture gonna come back? There it is. Okay. It is currently this entire area. And then whenever I go above is this entire area. So that means I have to pump hydrogen gas from down here all the way up here if I'm going to build the thing, build some of the blender around this area. Because it's going to be, all of it is going to be outputted from right here, and then it'll move down and around this area, which means I have to pump the nitric acid all the way up. I have some sulfur nearby as well. Let's check. Yeah, there's a impure sulfur. I can also just like convert it, can't I? Some converters right here. Yeah, I have some iron ore to sulfur right here. Which means, yeah, I should probably just convert some. Can I convert bauxite? That's the next question, actually. So from bauxite, draw quartz from iron or coal, bauxite. Oh wait, I could, but I don't want to. I could just like convert bauxite from nitrogen gas from bauxite, since I have a couple of them, but I don't want to. So from bauxite to quartz, apparently. Limestone or coal. And from iron. Iron only comes from limestone. Bauxite to quartz. Takes quartz, copper, deuterium. The answer is no. I can't. Alright. That answers that question. Enable. Hiding that for some reason. No idea why. Okay, it's just being weird, alright. There's some copper right there. There's some pure iron. There's impure sulfur. Answer is going to be I could actually sulfur pure, nitrogen pure. This cells. So I need nitrogen and sulfuric. And you get that by creating from water. Sulfur and water. And nitrogen nitrogen gas, iron plate, and water. There's water right here and iron right here. Also right here. Which actually means it's actually okay. Yeah. Okay. Now this is taking place. Yeah. Okay. So I just need to expand it this way. No, this way, and then bring this up alongside some water, and I can just pull the nitrogen gas into a blender with some water, same with the sulfur. Blend it all up together, create some nitric acid, and some sulfuric acid. Together, I can make nitric acid and sulfuric acid. Combine those two with uranium waste and silica, which I have plenty of. This is from these 6 right here. I just add another. Wait, no, that's deuterium. Yeah, just add a separate, just a splitter coming off of these that goes all the way across to around here, and there we go. So yeah, all right. This is weirdly shaped. Reshape it back. There we go. Right, and then we minimize. Back over here, and then we put the game capture back on top. Alright. That is a plan for later. Right now, we do this. Okay, look down. 9. 6. Always looks tilted for some reason, but no, it's never tilted. That's good. Nothing good about having all these wires down here is that I won't have to worry about powering the pumps that are all going to be going everywhere from the pipes, on the pipes. I just won't have to worry about that because I can just connect it all up together. So, which also means I need to do a bit of this here. So I noticed I fell down. Go real quick. Go. 6. Oh. Oh. That. 6 down. H. Down. Click. Yippee. They're all done. And this also means that I will have to do some for the next however many I have for the plutonium and the fixonium. But that's for later we need to deal with. So we continue on this way. Now we connect all of them up. This one's all which means we're going to stop with this. This one over here. This one is also one. There we go. So now we just copy all these onto this. The thing I love about getting into late game right now is that I have infinite power shards. Since I can create synthetic power shards now, which means I just have an infinite number of them. Oh, right. I forgot. That's... Oh, yeah. Something my thing might be broken because I don't have... somewhere over here. Actually, pull that back up. Okay, press that on top again. Alright. You can see that this is nice. Right here is my power shard creator. Hopefully it's getting enough dark matter residue at the current moment to create power shards, because I have the industrial buffers, fluid buffers. Some things aren't. Yeah, so it's going to be I will deal with that later, however. And later, never mind. Paste. I've noticed that, not only noticed, but realized that because there's a waterfall here, I can actually just, if I run out of room down here, I can really just take the water from up here. Because it's just there's more room for water up here on this area. Which means that I can have a lot more nuclear power plants. Hold on. So if I ever run out of room in this area, this just filling out the swamp with the water things, the water extractors, then I can just take them up from up here and just have the gravity take the water down and just out. So pasted all of these, which now just means I have to connect them all up through these things, which means we're at 3 wallets. Whenever I was placing down the outlets, the power cord, the power poles down, power lines, I knew that I would eventually do all of this here, so I just built up this and then just put these up. So, I'm smart. Break this over here. One second. I'm back. To be honest, I have no idea how many of these things I have. It's just that I have probably enough. If I don't have enough, then I will just simply put down more of them.
point my cursor close enough to them so that put together well enough to where I don't mess it all up previously. Which means I can't put those down, which is fine. Alright. I can, alright. I will do that at a later time. For now, we must dump them all together. Things being that I just let's do 5 yeah, it's all a mess. I don't know. I should actually move forward that bit. I do not know for sure. I will worry about that later. All clearance issues can be ignored. Enough determination. Disregard for safety rules. OSHA's not a thing in space. Especially not to fix it. The safety you need is to not handle dangerous materials with your bare hands. And then you can try it and see what happens. I should have put a sixth layer. 6th row. Would have made it a lot more even. Oh well. The answer is yes, I'm going to cause less problems for me later on. correct answer is actually never, but I will always say it later because I just don't want to deal with it. Because they're already hooked up, and yeah. Alright. That's good. Let's paste some more. All good. Now to connect these up with the power grid. issue presents itself, the issue is resolved by I don't overly care all that much. This is oh, that's awesome. Sensors, it's going to be all by itself until I can find a random one that can just go with it. Actually, wait, I didn't count. What did I do? Home portion. Currently have how many? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Alright. Now we can just continue on. By continue on, I mean send everything up, send it all upwards. Continue on with this one. Brilliant. I don't know why, but I'm always just filled with words of the freaking just thoughts. Like young master, young lady, the whatever, Dion Shannon, whatever. I just filled with that. I'm just like, why? I don't even. The stories are decent, but it's like, why is my mind thinking of that currently? I don't know why. It just is. Please, think of something different. Oh. We continue this way. Young master has an answer. Young master has had an answer. Reason, so the young lady must pose as him. For the time he recovers or something. I don't know. Ooh. Thrilling gameplay. I need to cluster bomb this entire area just so I can get rid of all the trees in the way. But I don't want to right now. I am currently looking to get all this over here. Now they won't bother us anymore. May their bodies rot within the festering evil that is this swamp. Don't be irradiated. I could just bring them all in at like the same time, drag them all. It's like it wouldn't be more. It'd be less work. It's more just like I don't know. I just don't want to do it. I really wish that the power pack could go faster, but no, I can only go so fast. And this is as fast as I can go. I'm probably not going to use that geyser, so oh well. Writing stories, but the biggest issue I run into when writing them is that I always try to over prepare, like figure out what the story and world building and whatnot, and I just don't write to write. I just never put words down on the page and then figure out what's going on in that scene. I overthink it is the issue. And I just straight up just don't even think at all half the time. Because I have like 50 different stories that I've left sitting unfinished everywhere. So move up this way. Not headed towards some central destination. Oh. I have plenty more. Things. So. This one. The young master has reincarnated as a jade beauty, but still retains the abilities of her previous life. I'm fairly sure that's been done already. Or something like that. But I don't care. It's not like I'm gonna write it. I really thought of doing this whole thing as just one line, but these things you can only transfer 600 meters cubed per minute, and each of my power plants requires that much per minute, which means it wouldn't work the way I wanted it to. So instead, I have what I have. I have it set up how I have it right now. Actually, like, do this really quick. I can fly over this area. I didn't power plant this area up all that much because that wasn't doing anything over here. So. Follow.
finish this, finish stream. When I finish stream, then I finish hooking up all the water to the power plants. That's so that's the entire goal of this stream, just to do that. This way. Young masters are reincarnated Jade Beauty. Put in the pipe the pumps, that's the word. The fluid pumps. That's what's gonna be the end of the stream. I will figure out the uranium points and stuff. Also, I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 recently, and it's peak. I haven't played it, like, I got it, like, a while back, I think after Pyramithra, no, maybe. I think it was actually before Pyramithra King Smash, but it was around, but I got past, like, the big intro bit, that I didn't really play for, like, a good few years, like a year or two. Until, like, I picked it, until, like, and then Xenoblade 3 came out, I tried to play Xenoblade 2 again. Couldn't really figure out how to do it. Played Xenoblade 3, I still have not finished that either. I just don't play on my Switch much, mostly because I used to connect it up to my main monitor, and those just a pain to switch between, like, the channels on my, which input from on my wonders. I just didn't want to do that. And so now that I have a TV in my room, I can just change the channel on my TV, change the input on my TV, and I just play on my Switch. It's so much nicer. But aside from all that, once I played Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for a while. I think I'm in Origin currently. Spoilers, by the way, or something. I'm near, I think I'm like 3/4 close to the end of the game, I'd assume. But I'm not too sure because I have no idea how long it is. But I'm decently far in. Where it is first next. But I played Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and because of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and because I haven't played Chronicles 2 in a long time, I forgot how the skills worked and how to use them. And because of Chronicles 3, I figured out how they worked in Chronicles 2. I was like, oh, that's how you use them. It's just the funniest thing how it just happened. I was like, oh, that's how they work. So now and then recently again, because I got a TV in my room, I've been playing Chronicles 2 again, and this is all leading up to something you will never expect, by the way, or something, I don't know. But It's that I've been playing it and I've just gone to the story. I'm on more Arcane at the moment, the giant walking titan. That's, I think it's slowly dying or something. I know some spoilers about Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but not a lot of them. Mostly because there's things been around Chronicles 2 stuff a lot more, so I know a lot more spoilers for it. But I just don't know how, like, it all ends, so I just... Ow. Okay. That's what it is for me about Arkham. Come on. There we go. Always a jump scare with those things. Anyway. Back to story time. I've been playing it, and the Gramps and Dromar Yaoi subplot is really interesting. I just noticed that and I was like, huh. It's definitely a subplot there. This is I traveled, because there's the, that one scene with, I don't know where it was, but I know where it was on Argentum. It was them just talking about something, and they're just connecting with each other about both their, drivers being stupid idiots, as per usual. It was just a great, it's just a great, yeah, that's what it was leading up to. Anyway, I think just a few more, maybe. I'm not too sure. I haven't been counting. I was just in the working, looking away at this. He's dead. Yeah, I do have... I don't care about the arachnophobia mode. I'd rather fight the spiders than... Why stay in there? Really that scary. They're just like jump scaring you. It's really annoying. Jump around being annoying. Those fumes all over the place. Those spiders are really stinky. It's like, bro. You're too good. The world. It's always nice when the spiders appear. It's always perfect jump scare time. Also, this game is so very beautiful at night. Like, do you see this? It's insane. Also that, which is really cool. But like, whoa. So beautiful. I'm just like sitting somewhere just watching it all, and it's just like, whoa. Half the time whenever I'm just sitting there watching it, I'm just waiting for stuff to just be made. saying this is all just making Unreal Engine. I mean, I guess it is Unreal Engine for a reason. It's Unreal. And I can recheck my audio stuff. And I'll maybe also get a new mic. Because I've had this thing for actually, I think a decade at this point in time. Holy heck. I think I've had this mic for a decade or close to a decade, 10 years. It's insane how well it's lasted. I've only recently learned how audio works, how microphones work. It's probably because of just learning that the things, this dial thingy, is a sphere, and turning it up more, again, turning it up more just means that more things will come in. I've had it usually on max, which is bad. And so I've turned it down a bit, and now it's closer, and now my audio is so much better. But I also need to check it, just to make sure that I'm doing it all correctly. I'm also getting more, and then I like all of my audio. Those two can just sit there. phases. This is the last Huh. That's for later. Yippee. There is the urge to just put pumps through always these bits are just so that they towards the thing instead of just being let's see. So just being like right at the very edge tip. Or if I can just do goes up now. It's not just like very like right at the edge where this is. They're all actually going upwards into the things, to the power plants. I know that they probably are just conscious, so maybe we can do that on all of them because it's an issue with like so like one of them doesn't have that issue, but I'm in there anyway. These stopgap measure things, like where it stops, and just like the flow rate and flow direction, without these things down. Satisfactory left of the game, like from the access. It feels like it's already a completed game, but it's only just started. It's actually released as a something out of early access. Like, what more can they add to this game? Or maps? Like, what do you have after completing Phase 5? Like, you've basically done everything. What else can you do? I'm really interested to see what Coffee Station comes up with. Because, my gosh. Let's do something fun for a name called Pippers. any of my conveyor belts at all. Like, so surprised that happened that way. It's like I was put things in and I just didn't know if it worked, and it just didn't collide with any of them. I'm just now noticing that. I'm just like, huh. Just so lucky it worked that way. Done it. Yippee. 7. Oh well, I'll just fix it. Good thing I'm just covering all up with concrete foundations. Concrete foundations. That's what actually. Why was it this way? Also, this line. Some of these I made a while back, and they just went bad. But now that I have ones bigger, they just look so better. Okay, that entire area is just like irradiated basically now. So soon this gray line will be in the stratosphere. But as for right now, it's just decently over 55,000. Whereas my max consumption is at 95,000. So eventually I'll have it. let's pull out good old trusty Windows calculator. Let's do pull up. There we go. Just so y'all can see it. So there is 6,250 times 25. 156,000 megawatts of power. So yeah, I'll have a lot more power than I have any idea what to do with, which is great. I like overproduction. It means that there's stuff going on. Well, I have a lot of backlog for it, but that's fine. Yippee. It's limestone, it's cool. Well, I finally pulled up. I don't know if this quartz shards or the crystal shard or quartz crystal, whatever. Still going whenever I was making this stuff, making the pipes earlier. It's finally completed with the overstocked. I have more silica and more deuterium wire than I will ever need. Because in this cave is a pure deuterium ore being produced, smelted, and then produced from like. It's a lot. It's a lot. Going from 3 different ones into a single line. Which is a bad idea now that I'm thinking about it, but I don't care. Because whenever I finally start up my nuclear power reactors, more than I need to do with others. So yeah, whenever I finally start up the nuclear reactors, stuff whereas 187 times 5, like it's a lot. So it's it up with. Damages and damage. Yeah, really, actually, tier 1 power going all the way over here. To use to create numbers. Numbers, letters. These things, control rods. I've also got this, not really mathed out, but just like, it's very funny to me how I have these 3, which produce 1.5 per minute, but there's 3 of them, which means that every 4.5 minutes, 4.5 minutes. 6 new creative, and I have this extra one, which is just 1 per minute, which, yeah, it just produces enough that I use every 1 minute.
I get one rise every I think in 3 or something. Those tend to creep more, but that's like more faster. So it just means that these things will just be, there's more going to this one than any of the others. So it's also works. So it's basically just 9, 10. It's basically like 10-minute-ish. So each thing is created. They get shoved into toxic waste, toxic waste things. So yes, it's all of it. Oh. This is a fun project simply because I just never got nuclear power in like regular game. This is still regular game, but I did everything without nuclear power until this point. So I just told myself I'm going to make a giant nuclear power plant and then just shove all of the waste into a box. But then I found out that the waste can just be recycled. Now I was like, oh, that's nice. This waste, the waste into non-fissile, I make it into plutonium. And then from that plutonium waste, I make it into fixonium. And fixonium has no waste. Which is like, yo. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Like, there's 50 waste per rod. Clock speed, which means I get 50 waste, and then 25 waste per minute, which is 50 waste per rod. It's 25 per minute. The fizz is 2.5 per minute, and the so there's 0. So there's 0 waste ever, which is huge. Which is just like huge because it's just self-sustaining. Because I get the plutonium, so I get the uranium, I get the waste, I create the plutonium, I get the waste, I create the fixonium, I get no waste. And it all works out very nicely at the very end. It's just so beautiful. So yeah, it's beautiful. It's great. I don't want to show you. Not today. Not today. You can. I was thinking of like go on another phase tour, but not today. Later. Yeah, that's it for me. So. Goodbye. Stream it. Wait. Oh, it's still unmuted. Okay. Alright, stream's fun. Bye bye.